Okay, time for my cornstarch crunchies tutorial. So the best way to explain it is just to do it. So I just have some cornstarch here. Let's just put it in my measuring cup. I always do it in a measuring cup just because it's easier to pour afterward. And I always add my colors in before while it's dry. So what I have the Stardust Micas, and this is the neon color set, and I am amazed by these colors. These are amazing. So let's just take them out and decide what color. So we have this gorgeous pink, the one that I used for my cornstarch covered gym chalk. This is the one I used. Then we have this wonderful blue, this neon yellow, which is really cool, green, this purple, and orange. And you know what? I'm feeling the purple. So let's do the purple. Let's put these over here, bring our cornstarch back. Okay, so let's put in our color. So this is our wonderful color. Now you can add as much color or not as much as you want. Well, that's perfect actually. I don't want to add too much because this is really strong, or a really bright color. So I add in my coloring. Mix it all in. Get all the way down to the bottom too. Okay, so I got the coloring mixed in as much as I can anyway. So the only thing left is to add the water. I'm gonna start off with a lot of water. And now mix it. Okay, so this is about the consistency I like. Now the way I can tell is if I can scoop the bottom or scrape the bottom and not get any resistance. Like I feel some resistance, but I know it's just from the thickness of it. But this is about the thickness I like. So, but if it's too thin, add more cornstarch. If it's too thick, add more water. Do whatever you'd like. Do the consistency that you like. This is just me. This is how I like to do it. Okay, now molds. Now this is one of the most important things that I found for a good cornstarch crunchie. So this is an ice cube tray that I found at a store. I don't know even where I got it. This is just silicone. You can easily push through them. Easily moldable, and this is actually one of my favorite molds to use for these. These are where you see the little squares. This is where it comes from. I find that use just silicone molds. Do not use Tupperware or anything like that. Use silicone. I can't even say it. Silicone molds because they're easy to get them out, easier for them to dry. It's just easier. So what we'll do is we'll just fill these up and I'll be back. Okay, so these are filled up to the brim actually. So the thing is we are going to let this rest or set, and this can take up to a couple days. I'm still experimenting with the humidity here in Florida, but I have a fan in my drying room and it seems to help. But what we want to do is let these set, and so there's no water on top, they're not movable. They're they stay stationary, you know, in their molds. They're set, quote unquote set. So let me show you what I mean. So let me put these over here. So these are a couple of cornstarch crunchies that I made a couple days ago. They're little silicone molds that I got from Amazon. They're little cookie muffin or muffin ones. I don't know. You can call them whatever you want. But this is what I am saying, that no matter what I do, it's staying still, but it's not showing the cracks yet. So I slowly take them out of the mold. And just peel this down. And there we go. A little cornstarch crunchie. And then we will just, let me take these out and we'll let them, and I will go from there. Just a sec. Okay, so we just took them out of all of their silicone molds, and that actually is the most important part of success in cornstarch crunchies, is that you take them out when they are set, but before they are dry enough to crack. So that is the most important part. So keep an eye on these if you want success in drying cornstarch. And this works for me. You can experiment, do what works for you, but this works for me. So what we'll do is, with these little molds, these tend to dry out at least 3 to 5 days more. And you'll notice that they're ready to crumble when they have cracks going all along the top of it. And that's when you know that they are ready to crumble. So it's just patience for it, but the most important part is to take them out of the mold when they are set, but before they are dry, and then let them finish drying afterwards. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, I don't know, or want to say something random, sure, say it in the comments. Let me know if I can do something better or whatever. But this is cornstarch crunchies for you. So we will talk to you soon, and I will continue to do some videos today. Thanks. Bye.